To the student in astrology, my friend, whoever you may be, who will receive the benefit of my hard studies with ease, and who intends to delve into this heavenly knowledge of the stars, where the great and admirable works of the invisible and glorious God are so clearly evident. First and foremost, contemplate and marvel at your Creator and be grateful to Him. Be humble, and do not let any natural knowledge, no matter how profound and transcendent, lead you to neglect the divine providence by which all things, heavenly and earthly, have their constant motion. Instead, as your knowledge expands, magnify the power and wisdom of Almighty God, and strive to maintain His favor. Have confidence that the more holy and close to God you are, the more accurate judgments you will make. Beware of pride and self-conceit, and remember that long ago no irrational creature obeyed man until he mastered his own reason and passions, subjecting his will to the unreasonable part. But alas, when iniquity abounded and man abandoned reason, every beast, creature, and harmful thing became rebellious and unhelpful. Stand firm, O man, in your devotion to God and steadfast principles. Consider your own nobility and how all created things, present and future, were created for your sake. Indeed, God became man for your sake. You are that creature who, by being connected to Christ, lives and reigns above the heavens, surpassing all power and authority. God has bestowed upon you many preeminences, privileges, and advantages. Through contemplation, you soar above the heavens, comprehend the motion and magnitude of the stars. You communicate with angels, even with God Himself. You have dominion over all creatures and keep the devils in subjection. Do not, therefore, disgrace your nature or render yourself unworthy of such gifts or deprive yourself of the great power, glory, and blessedness that God has allotted to you by casting aside His fear for the pursuit of a few imperfect pleasures. Now that you have considered your God and your own nature as His servant, receive instruction on how I would have you conduct yourself in practice. As you engage daily with the heavens, shape your mind according to the image of divinity. Learn all the virtues and be sufficiently instructed in them. Be humane, courteous, and approachable to all. Do not afflict the miserable with the terror of harsh judgments. Instead, gradually make them aware of their difficult fate and guide them to call upon God to avert impending judgments. Be modest and associate with the learned, civil, and sober. Do not covet fame, but freely give to the poor, both in material assistance and judgment. Let no worldly wealth lead you to deliver erroneous judgments that would dishonor the art or this divine science. Love good people and support those honest individuals who genuinely study this art. Be cautious in passing judgment against the commonwealth in which you live. Do not pass judgment on the death of your Lord. However, I know from experience that kings are subject to the laws of the stars. Marry a spouse of your own and rejoice in the number of your friends. Avoid legal disputes and controversies. In your studies, be wholly devoted to them so that you may excel in the art. Do not be excessive or eager to learn every science. Do not be a jack of all trades. Be faithful and keep secrets entrusted to your confidence, whether from friend or foe. Instruct all people to live well and be a good example yourself. Avoid succumbing to the trends of the times and love your own native country. Do not reproach anyone, not even an enemy. Do not be dismayed if you are spoken ill of, for conscientia milla testes. Conscience is 1,000 witnesses. God does not let sin go unpunished, nor a lie unrevealed.